Alright, I have some spare time, so I figured I'd make a transition update video. What I'm going to focus on in this video is mostly where I'm at emotionally right now, how I'm feeling about my transition, stuff like that. Right now, I'll quickly show you what my body looks like. I'm shirtless against the rules. We're only supposed to be shirtless in M's old bedroom, so I'm totally rebelling just for you. This is what the front of my body looks like. I mean, I'm fairly active, but I'm not super committed. 15 months on testosterone about, and I'm about 5 months post-op surgery. I know my camera's really crappy, but my video camera is packed away, so I have to use the MacBook Pro. So where I'm at emotionally, I'm actually finding that I don't stress out about being trans as much anymore. It's not my number one stressor. It used to be. Now I stress out about things like, are we going to find an apartment soon? Is my husband going to get a job soon? Stuff like that actually worries me more about passing in public and constantly stressing about dysphoria. It doesn't affect me to the same degree anymore because I pass and I don't have breasts anymore, so I don't have a lot of anxiety about that. I'm actually okay with where my scars are at right now. I'm not looking at rigorously applying scar treatment or tattooing or anything. I'm really content with where I'm at, and that's fantastic. I'm really lucky in that respect. My dysphoria has shifted a little bit. I am finding I'm pretty dysphoric about my hips. They're actually love handles, but I worry that they look like hips. And the weird thing is, well, I have fat distributed here, and it looks pretty normal for like a guy for fat distribution at my body fat percent. Um, because of my surgery, I don't carry any fat on my chest, and it looks really peculiar for my body fat composition. Any biological men are generally going to carry a little bit of weight here at this percent, but I don't because of surgery, and that kind of stresses me out. I worry people notice, but I think that it's well within the range of body variation, and people don't pay it too much attention. They probably would, notice my scars first. But I haven't been shirtless in public yet. I'm actually really content with my transition right now. I'm not pursuing additional surgery at this time with too much vigor. I'm not looking for more things I can do. I don't fixate on what the time frame is. I'd count the days of how long I had been on testosterone before and meticulously focus on it and look forward to my next shot because it meant that I was further in transition. And now I don't think about it. I don't even think about how long it's been since top surgery anymore. It's really just kind of something I don't worry about anymore. It's great. It's great to have that kind of peace of mind, if you will. I'm really happy right now, and I feel like I've got like this new kind of normal. I'd worried before I got top surgery that I'd be pushing for the next thing, feeling like I had to move forward rather than just sitting still, and I'm actually not worried about that. I think about bottom surgery sometimes. I think about hysterectomy, but it's not something I'm chasing after. It's not something I feel like I need right now to be happy. I've got other things I'm worrying about in my life, like putting together my design for my thesis project and doing all the background research on that and studying for the MCAT whenever I'm going to take that. I don't know. And I feel like I'm now able to live like a normal life where I don't constantly worry about being trans. I'm really happy, and I never would have believed that I could be this happy before medical transition. I thought that I was going to be so miserable for my entire life and it wasn't worth living, and I had considered suicide over and over and over, even early on testosterone. And I'm so happy right now. I'm just really content with where I am and like that I can have a normal life, and I'm so grateful that I've had access to medical treatment. And, yeah. Thanks for your time, guys.